So let me continue with this second video lecture video, how C programming works. We all know, like, we have a term called as compiler and interpreter. C basically it's a compiled language where it should convert the object code into machine code, because when a human and computer when a human is interacting with the computer, the system can understand only the machine language, say like zeros and ones. So this source code has to be transferred to what, the object code, sorry, yes, the machine code, that is, it has to be delivered in zeros and ones, then only the machines can understand. So a compiler is nothing but a special tool which compiles the program and converts it into the object file, which is the machine readable. After the compilation process, the linker will combine different object files and create a single executable file to run the program. So this is the syntax or the basic flow chart for C program. You are writing a C source code, and we are just compiling source code and linking object files. Nowadays we have various compilers available. The most commonly used compiler is Clang compiler, and Portable C compiler is there, and even Turbo C we are using it in all the institutions or universities. So we will have a gist or a summary here. C actually was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972. It is a robust language, and it is a low programming level language close to machine language. It is widely used in the software development field, and it is a procedural and structure oriented language. It has the full support of various operating system and hardware platform. Many compilers are available for executing programs written in C. A compiler compiles the source file and convert it into the object file. A linker duty is to link all the object file into executable file, and the C language is very highly portable. So what are the basic fundamental rules we have to follow before using this C language? It is a case sensitive language. Wherever you are using small, it has to be in a small letter, and wherever you need caps, you can use it. All C statements should end with the semicolon, and white space is used in C to describe blanks and tabs and improve the readability. White space is required between keywords and identifiers. All C statements can be written in one line, and it can also be split in multiple lines. Braces must always be in a pair. Like if you open one curly braces, it has to be closed. And without main function, the C programming does not work, and commands cannot be nested, and the variables must be declared in the declaration section before they are used. And here are some of the rules specify how the character sequence will be grouped together to form tokens. Tokens are nothing but small unit, individual unit in a C program. Tokens are either, they can be keywords, identifiers, constants, variables, any symbol which has some meaning in C language. A C program can also be called as a collection of various tokens. So here is the general example for C language. A normal hello world program is there. I'm just printing hello world with the help of the printf statement. So let me have a gist of this one. We saw about how C works, and C is a compiled language, and we have a flow chart for how the compiler will work. You are writing the program in source code that will be converted into object file, and once object file is converted, it is with the help of the linker, we can convert that object file into the executable file. And many compilers we are using, but predominantly we are using Turbo C as the compiler. And we saw about some of the summary of C language, how this is used used for real world application. And at last, we saw about the fundamental rules. Before studying C programming, what are the rules to be followed? So that's all about the introduction part of C programming.